Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Third Age. This one is a free-for-all on Mountain Pass. Check out this map. This is wonderful. I've been wanting a replay on this map, and sure enough, I checked one of the replays, and here we are on Mountain Pass. And it's gonna be pretty cool because it's a free-for-all, and this is almost like a little arena. Like, it almost feels like Total War Arena because there's all kinds of different terrain, slopes, hills, little positions that you can take. And we have 4 armies here. We have Isengard, commanded by Paladin Bob. He's up on this slight slope right here. And then over here in the little valley, we have the Kingdom of Arnor, commanded by Angel Crab. And we've got a couple more armies. We've got the Elves, the High Elves, commanded by Arrow to the Knee. He's got some catapults there, ready to go. Look at, they're all blobbed up right here. Now, is there a way to, like, flank around? Because I was kind of looking through the paths, and if you go down this way, you can go up this hill, climb up this way. Let's see, can you go? Nope, you can't go there. It's blocked off. Go down here. Go down here. Let's see. Okay, so it keeps going. It keeps going. Let's see if it goes. Nope, it goes down here. Yes, yes. Oh, no, it's a dead end. This kind of reminds me of The Hobbit. And, you know, the mountain giants, the stone giants throwing their boulders. Also, it reminds me the Fellowship when they're trying to go through the snowy mountains and they're like, no, we'll just go through Moria. Anyways, let's quickly look at the army comps. We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll go back to normal speed and see what everyone's gonna do. So, starting with Arnor, he's bringing some Arnor pikemen. He's got some Dunedain rangers and some cheap spears in the front. He's got the battle-ready Dunedain. Couple units of them. They look lovely. And then he's got some Arnor men-at-arms, which looks stunning as well. They're not, they're not the greatest infantry, but damn, they've got a lot of style points. And then he's got some bodyguards. He's got some Arnor knights, and he has a trebuchet, so very cool. Let's look at Isengard next, commanded by Paladin Bob, who it looks like he's currently marching up on the hill. We'll go ahead and do normal speed, because the armies are so far away, I don't think they're going to meet in battle anytime soon. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. We completely forgot about one of the armies. We have the Orcs of Gundabad. How could I forget Gundabad? What is wrong with me? But it's commanded by Pirate of Jamaica. So anyways, back to the army comps. We have Isengard here, Paladin Bob. He has a lot of pikes, which is really good. If you don't know who Paladin Bob is, he loves his pikes, and Isengard is a perfect faction for that. They've got the best pikes in the game. I think the Volt Wardens for the dwarves are pretty good too. And then he's got some Urkai Raiders and some Orthanc, Guard of the Orthanc. Some Urkai Infantry, a little bit better than the Raiders. And then he's got some Dunlanding Veterans and some Warg Riders and some Archers. And he also has a catapult. So I'm liking the fact that they're bringing some catapults. Very, very cool. Let's quickly check out the Orcs of Gundabad because, you know, they're easily visible. We don't have to travel everywhere to check out every unit. But he's bringing a lot of Orcs of Gundabad. He's bringing a lot of Orcs of Gundabad. He's bringing a lot of Warg Riders. He's got like three units of Warg Riders. Check this out. He's got some scouts here, some evil humans working for Gundabad. And then he's got some Orc Fellers, some Uruks, I believe. No, Orc Marauders. They look pretty awesome. I love the evil faction. I know they're a little underpowered, especially for online battles, but they're cool, man. You gotta love the evil factions. So yeah, a lot of orcs. Let's see, some more Orc Fellers. Yeah, just a lot of Orc Marauders. And oh, here's the Orc Bodyguard and the General right there. Pretty cool. I like Gundabad, even though it's one of the most underpowered factions. Oh, and he has some trolls. Beautiful trolls, snow trolls. Look at them. They've got that nice little hunchback.
Yes, enter battle.
I don't think they would sound like that, but anyways, let's look at the final army here. Arrow to the Knee. It's kind of taken us a long time to list these armies. He's got a huge blob here. I'm just going to show the army, you know, the picture of the army on the screen. Looks like he's bringing a lot of lancers, a lot of spearmen. I assume archers, some swordsmen. Yes, here's some warriors, the Mithlin nobles. Very cool. This army looks so professional. Here's his catapult. More warriors. So this is definitely a snack-worthy battle. I mean, look at this map. It is so. I wish there was more maps like this. What is this? More snow? Wait, is that the same? Okay, that's the same unit. Okay, this map is a little confusing. I'm like all over the place. But it looks like Arnor is going to meet Gundabad into the fight. Now, I don't know if there are rules for this battle. When I play free-for-alls, I like to do the respect the 1v1s to try to make it a little bit more even. Because I don't really like to do scored resolution. I like to do last man standing. Because I just feel like some people's strategy is bringing a lot of cheaper units, so they don't get as many kills, and they lose a lot of troops, but they may win the battle. So I like last man standing because I do believe it's more fair for all the strategies, but you must respect the 1v1s, and you can't team up because that's not exactly fair. But some people do enjoy teaming up and trying to get some kills. So Isengard is now marching down. It looks like he's got a couple forces. Is he splitting his army? He is. So I think that it's fair game. I think anything is allowed in this battle. But here we go. I think he's going to try to close off the orcs of Gundabad because this is the only path. And you know, orcs are not known for their archer skills, so it's not like they can really fight back against Arnor, but they do have a catapult. And the troops here are waiting. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit until the forces finally meet in battle. It's a fairly long battle. It's not like super long, but because of the unique terrain, could cause a lot of like marching of forces. Here we go. All right, we'll do normal speed now because the forces are about to collide. We've got some wargs coming down. Warg riders, flank. Yeah, there's a big opening right here that Arnor is not protecting, but oh, his spears are gonna somewhat meet the orcs the wargs in battle. We do have some cav charging in to support. The spears over here are protecting this position. They're getting in the spear wall. There goes the trebuchet. Oh, getting some good kills. Oh, yes. Oh, this is not good from the Pirate of Jamaica. He is just spamming up his forces, but he kind of has to do this at this point because he needs to try to overwhelm his defense here. He needs to break through this wall of men of Arnor. Here we go. The swordsmen are now getting into the fight. The cav is right in the middle of this melee fight. The pikemen are pushing forward. Look at them using their pikes. Arnor pikemen are also another great pike unit. Oh my goodness, yes, that is so good. That is so tasty. Look at the background of the mountains. That is so. This feels so Lord of the Ringy. Lord of the Ringy. Oh my god. What does that even mean? But the trolls here pushing forward. Oh, this is great. I love Third Age. I will always play Third Age. Just fantastic. And this battle so far, really unique. Really awesome. I love free-for-alls. They're a lot of fun. You know, try not to take free-for-alls seriously. I think that's the one thing that you gotta have the mindset for when you go into a free-for-all. Just have fun. Try to get as many kills as you can. You know, don't be too much of a, you know, runaway kind of player. Just face your enemy, fight, and see how well you can do. But this is a really cool fight. So what is wrong with that goblin? He's floating in the air. It's like a little exorcist goblin. The power of Christ compels. Look at his neck. Someone broke his neck. Look at that. What is that? That's great. Oh, but this is a beautiful battle right here. All right, let's quickly look and see what's happening. Oh yes, Isengard is forming up behind the carnage. The elves, what are the elves doing? They're like up on this hill. Oh, they're firing down their bows after Isengard. Or both Arnor and the orcs, or what? Oh, this is mean. Arrow to the knee. You know, he deserves a real arrow to the knee. This is not, no, I'm only kidding, but this is not cool, man. Holding this superior terrain right here. They're not firing though, so maybe he's letting the armies fight with honor. Look at this bird's eye view of the battle. You see that? That is so cool. Let's go back. Let's get some close-ups. Whoa. So Arnor is holding. The trolls are getting a little, you know, out of hand, but you know, they're trolls. You expect that. But I love the Arnor men-at-arms. They look so damn good. Arnor is just a beautiful faction. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right here. I like Arnor's uniforms better than Gondor's, and I'm a huge fan of the Gondor uniforms and their logo, that tree logo. A nice white tree. Uh-oh, the pikes are glitched out. They're looking the wrong way. You got the battle-ready Dunedain, you know, throwing around their two-handed swords there. Here comes more orcs joining the front lines. Uh-oh, Isengard is coming in now, going after the catapult. So maybe, you know, since Isengard is also an evil faction, they feel bad for the orcs of Gundabad. They're still gonna kill them, but like, this is their chance to kill men, and they might as well take it. And yes, the elves, you see the arrows coming down? It is not rain, it is arrows from the elves. And there, oh, the general gets killed by a snow troll, just completely crushed. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Dunedain knights in the thick of the fight against some veterans. The pikes are now pushing forward, and poor Arnor is surrounded. He's setting up his men-at-arms. He's sending back some reserves to try to fight off this flank. Oh, get him out of pike position. Oh, the catapult from the elves is crashing down all the way up on that mountain pass, that mountain trail. Oh my god. I don't know. Arnor might be able to beat Gundabad, but I think they're doing with scored resolution instead of last man standing. So I think it's fair game. This is so cool. This is such an awesome battle. I hope you guys are enjoying this greatly. Arnor putting up a great fight. Angel Crab just in the thick of this fight. He's got more infantry. Uh-oh. We've got some elves over here. He's got his calves. They want some action. They want to get some kills. Some berserkers over here going berserk. You know, that's their job, to go berserk. Oh, is he going for the archers? No, some raiders. I think these guys broke and they returned from routing, but they're going to break again. Good charge there. Just completely just trampled them. Trebuchet crew is pretty much dead. The pikes here are getting chopped up, I think from the archers mixed with the rangers. And the Dunedain, the battle-ready Dunedain. Oh, looky, he's helping out Arnor. So it's like the good guys are looking out for each other, but yet they're still going to slaughter each other. So there you have it. Orcs of Gundabad. Love me some Orcs of Gundabad. Are these guys breaking? No, he's just doing a little tactical retreat. So very cool fight in the mountain pass. I just love the scenery of this battle. It just looks so great. And be sure, guys, try to go on my Steam group and get some friends, meet some people, and try to get some games in, because I know a lot of you guys want me to upload a lot of Third Age content, but I don't get it all the time, and I can only do like a battle once every other day. So if you guys can send in more content, and don't just send in anything. I don't want, you know, really bad battles or anything like that. Have some close battles, have some good battles, send them my way, and I would love to upload them. Maybe do a team battle on this map. Look at that poor orc, still dead. Look at him. Oh, there goes the general. So they both lost their general there, so it's pretty much even at this point. But I think Arnor is going to take this victory. Yes. Orcs, they're kind of like barbarians in like Rome 1. You lose your general, it's over. They don't have the stomach to fight. Look at, you hear them like, oh, get out of here. Escape. Arnor is coming. So really great stand from Arnor, but he did take a lot of casualties. He's doing a great job of just managing his forces and being able to protect his flank against Isengard. There you go, the archers are firing. So maybe the elves in Arnor made like a truce. He's like, alright, you help me kill Isengard. You know, don't kill my archers, because this would be prime target for those lancers. Kill those Dunedain rangers. Look at them. Look at their glory. Firing fire arrows. The retreating men. Oh, look at this! What is Isengard doing? Did he go all the way around? Oh my, this is definitely scored resolution. This is definitely scored resolution, because what he's doing is he's trying to get some troops to go this way so he can cut them off and kill them. Well done there. So Arnor might have to continue to fight on two different fronts, because Isengard is headed that way. Isengard split up his army. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate splitting up my army. Only unless it's like super obvious that I'm gonna get an advantage if I split them up. I always like the Napoleon kind of strategy, you know, keep your army together and you can beat multiple armies that split up, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's see what the elves are doing. The elves they're still up on this rock. They're holding fire. So I feel like this part of the battle is gonna to simmer down a little bit, because the elves look to be very defensive. Let's see, we've got some wargs over here. These are Isengard wargs. Very different from the Gunabag wargs. No, I don't know that. I'm just making that up. All right, so what is Isengard exactly doing? He's got random forces all over the hill. Like both armies are kind of just. Oh, are they going to have a catapult battle across the little mountainside here? Oh, I don't think they are. I guess it's too far. That would have been so cool. That would have been so awesome. Alright, so Arnor standing victorious. You know, honestly, for taking on a huge army like that, he didn't lose too many. Oh, fire arrow coming out of nowhere. What is going on? Oh, some orcs going back to... Oh, no. Look at them. They're like, oh, they're going to enjoy this. Yeah, you're going to die. Get slaughtered. Get slaughtered, fool. Alright, so what we're going to do now, guys, is just kind of fast forward and see what's going to happen. Because there's still, like, a ton of time on this battle. So it seems like all the players are kind of... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Like, camping is usually not allowed in these kind of battles. And the elves are most certainly camping. So he's setting up his catapult. We have some cav running around. Not killing Arnor. But if this is scored, the elves are gonna lose. Like, you gotta get kills, and camping is not the right way to get kills. Look at all these archers set up on this little path on the mountain. Okay, so I decided to make a little cut there because it's just like a whole bunch of time of nothing really going on. But it looks like Arnor has decided to try to position his men this way, maybe to face Isengard, because Isengard is marching back down this pathway. Now there is a little bit of a cav fight going on in this path, because I've noticed that there's some Dunedain Rangers getting some kills. So I think the wargs here are going to try to cut them down. But there's one unit of brave Arnor Knights holding them back. How long will they hold? I don't know. They're shaken. They're winded. They are down to 8 men. So I don't think they're gonna fight for too much longer. Yes, they're wavering. So they're running from the battlefield, and the Rangers are now just getting the hell out of there, which is a smart move. And let's see what's back here. The elves still have their cav. And come on, Isengard. Let's just fast forward a bit. Wargs. Oh, the wargs did go for a charge there. They did get a decent amount of kills on the Rangers, which is pretty good. But is that all that's left of Isengard? I don't think so. I think he still has a ton of his troops. I think he only committed like 4 or so troops to that, like, flanking with the pikemen, if you know what I mean, on Arnor. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. But go back to normal speed, because stuff is going down. And the elves are really going to miss out in this fight. They really are, which is unfortunate. But here we go. Infantry is colliding, and now the catapult is firing from the elves. And also, I think, are they firing their archers? I'm not sure. Ooh, this is not good. Paladin Bob's men are completely surrounded here. This is a good charge, but you better be careful because there's more infantry coming into the fight. The berserkers are joining the battle. The wargs are now into the fight. It's getting a little laggy. But the Arnor militia, they just can't handle that warg charge. That was a good charge, good flank. So Arnor's just trying to get as many kills before he burns out, before his army is just destroyed. And then you got archers on the other hill from Isengard firing down. Ooh, or thank guard. Gonna watch them in action. Here comes the Arnor pikemen, a unit of 15. They've seen a lot of combat. I don't think they want to go on much longer. What's going on this way? Some cav. Because Isengard has some troops headed this way. Oh, it's some cav of his own. Some wargs. Oh no, this is Gundabad. This is Gundabad coming back to the fight. They are not out of it. Look at this. He's getting some revenge. I completely forgot about his cav. So now they're gonna go join the fight. We've got some infantry doing some melee against the lancers here, the elven lancers. And Arnor is just surrounded by Urkai. These are not your mindless orcs. You know, I always have to say it, but they aren't. And they're doing a great job against Arnor. Arnor is just seeing a lot of action. A lot of action. Look at this. The elves are now firing down on the Isengard infantry. Come on, elves. Come on. Come down. Don't be like that. Look at that. They're just firing at anything now. Getting a ton of kills. Oh man, that's brutal. Okay, so back to this fight. Very good charge with the berserkers. Got more and more infantry coming over, but they're just gonna get harassed by those archers. And I believe Arnor is on the run. Yes, his men are breaking from the fight. We do have a lot of cav from the orcs of Gundabad. They're gonna come back and try to seek revenge for their fallen orc, their fallen infantry, and try to maybe run down some archers and whatnot. But this is a really bizarre free-for-all. Really bizarre. Honestly, the orcs of Gundabad should team up with Isengard to face the elves. And the elves should come down and fight Isengard. Are they going for Isengard's archers? Uh-oh, you hear that rally? There goes an elven charge into the wards. So yeah, the elves are the only one that has like a full army intact, other than his cav. But he should try to fight with them fairly. He brought a lot of archers. A lot of archers. Let's see, is he marching down yet? Oh, come on, elves. Still firing down. That is so scummy. So much scum is in this battle. You definitely want, you know, you want to be fair. You want to, like, not camp a hill. The men of Arnor, they break from the battlefield. Alright, cool. So I think what I'm gonna do here, guys. Say, hold on. What is the orcs of Gundabad doing? Looks like they're just running down retreating force. They're trying to come back with, you know, because of scored resolution. But you know, if it's scored, then camping's really gonna hurt you. Like, it's just, there's no point. Like, if you want to camp, sure, that's game over for you. So yeah, I think Isengard's, they're gonna go up on this this hill here and try to fight the elves. It's going to be a brutal fight because they have to march so far. And look at the infantry setting up, ready to hold the choke points. So we'll go ahead, fast forward. I might cut it again just until the Isengard army gets into position. But we'll go ahead and, well, actually, you know what? Hold that thought. The orcs of Gundabad. Okay, so I think they agreed with Paladin Bob. And that's the cool thing with free-for-alls, is that you can kind of make these little treaties during the battle where it's like, you know what, let's stop killing each other. Let's team up and kill someone else. So he's got his cav charging this way. So it looks like he is going to help out Isengard a little bit. Or maybe he's just going for the breaking Arnor men. Who knows? But he's not harassing Isengard, which is good. And the elves are holding their fire. Actually, no, they're not. They're still firing. My bad. My B. Okay, so yeah, we'll just we don't need to cut it. We'll just fast forward. Here we go. Here comes the elves. They're gonna march down the hill a little bit, which is good, because Isengard doesn't have to get super tired. And here comes the cav. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, his cav protecting the path. I don't know, maybe I should cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. They still have a long way to go. Okay, so welcome back, guys. So Isengard has been marching a very long way. Looks like he's got a decent amount of his army up on this ramp, this little pathway up the mountain. And his troops are tired. They are tired. And oh, what is this? Is this even real life? This is a path. Can he go this way? If he had some archers, you know, put them up this way, put them up on this hill, they could fire down and kill all those, you know, elves blobbed up. But yeah, the infantry here is about to collide, and I really hope this isn't last man standing, because that would be unfortunate, because the elves kind of stole the victory if that's the case. But here we go, the infantry charging up. It looks like he's sending up a weaker unit to take the brunt of the elves' a volley of arrows. And I really don't see Isengard getting a lot done here. We'll go back to normal speed now, because they're getting hit hard by catapult fire. Yeah, the elves are just going to slaughter anything that comes up this path. Why are you so choppy? Oh my goodness. So much death. Don't be choppy, game. Here comes the berserkers. Oh my god, they are just, it's like machine gun fire. It's not even fair. Look at all of his troops are breaking. What can he do? What can he do against such reckless hate? I love the formation of the spears though. They look wonderful. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. That's gonna break your unit pretty quickly. There we have it. There we have it. His infantry are just instantly breaking. And the rest of his infantry trying to climb up the hill. But I mean, at this point, Paladin Bob should just admit defeat. Like, he should just admit. I guess he won't, because I think you can lose if it's scored resolution if you admit defeat. I don't know. But that berserker there just got wrecked. Look at the arrows. Look at the archers. This is stupid. Ridiculously stupid. Here comes the catapult ready to fire again. More targets coming in. Oh, they got a kill there. One soldier. But whatever the catapult misses, the arrows will clean up. That is for sure. So here comes another 2 units of Isengard infantry, or Think, and some raiders. The berserkers are still fighting. Catapult misses again. Oh my god. Jeez. Get up there, Orthanc. Get up there. Bring the fight to the elves. Even though this is really sad and just totally not fair. It's like, why give the elves the kills? Here comes the swordsman. They're getting into position. The elves look really good in this mod. They look wonderful. There we go. Some infantry colliding there. We'll get some nice close-ups because I don't think this battle's going to last much longer. So if this is based on scored, then Arnor, I think, is going to win it. Because he fought an entire army of Gundabad, basically. Oh yes, got some kills there. Caused them to break. Where's that cav, though? Oh, he admit defeat, so I think he was going to try to flank around, but there's nothing he could do there. So, oh, and the infantry's breaking. Okay, guys, so I think it's fair to just fast forward, because you're not going to miss anything. I think there's like 1 unit left. I guess Paladin and Bob, he's just trying to get as many kills as possible, so if he kills 1 elf, then, you know... Oh, there we go, there's the battle. And it was last man standing, which is interesting. Camping should not be allowed, arrow to the knee, and let that be a lesson to everyone. No camping and free-for-alls. It's really lame. But anyways, arrow to the knee. I put him in last place because those kills don't count. And then I would say Paladin and Bob was in second, Angel Crab first, and Pirate of Jamaica in third. So that was a really fun battle. Didn't exactly end as good as it started, but it was really cool to see a battle in this terrain and seeing the hills and like different terrain, like different like paths you can take, which was really cool. I would love to see a team battle in this map. So if you guys trying to play a team battle, try this map out. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. So if we look at the stats here, this of course was sent in by Angel Crab. So thank you so much for the battle replay. It was really, really fun to watch. Let's see, who did the best? 237 is dismounted Dunedain Knights. No surprise there. Yeah, I think that's the most. So pretty cool. Very cool. That Arnor stand right at this little valley here was really awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.